Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a really exciting day because I'm finally starting season 2 of Vikings. So at the end of season 1, they kind of set up a plot line of Rollo versus Ragnar because Rollo is with one king. I forget his name. I think it starts with a B. I don't want to look it up because I don't want spoilers, but... And then Ragnar is with the other king, which is King Horik, or Oric. Both of these kings are kind of fighting over the same land, and when Ragnar went to go negotiate with one king, he kind of left Rollo behind as collateral, and I guess Rollo took offense to that. It was kind of like the last straw for him, and now Rollo is gearing up to fight. It should be pretty interesting to see what has happened between the events of the last episode of season 1 and the first episode of season 2. I don't know how much time is going to have passed or, what really is going to happen. So this should be really interesting. I'm honestly super excited for this episode. So without further ado, I think I covered everything from season 1. I do want to get started on episode 1. I will talk to you guys after the episode with my thoughts.
I've had no message from my brother. But I still believe in my heart that he will not betray me. For he has no reason.
He probably will.
Who needs a reason for betrayal? One must always think the worst, Ragnar. Even of your own kin. That way you avoid too much disappointment in life. I was right.
Shit.
Think of you as a brother. Over there is your real brother. Your own flesh and blood. Are you sure you want to raise your axe against him?
Tell him I shall answer him with blood.
Why? Literally, why is he doing this? Can't we just talk it out? Like normal people? They're fighting shirtless? Okay. Why is he so...
Spears!
Whoa. This is crazy. Come on, Floki, pay attention. No, not Floki. Oh my god, stop. No. Oh my god. This is so stressful. have the chills. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rolla, you're a fucking asshole.
Is this what you really want, brother?
Yeah.
I cannot fight you. Why do we continue looking inwards? Why? If we read it together, we would not need to fight amongst ourselves. We would not need to kill any more of our young folk.
My mind tends the same way as Ragnar's.
I will raid with you,
Good.
and so I accept your offer.
Yeah, fuck Rolla, honestly. I understand why this whole thing is happening, where they're like joining forces for the greater good of raiding West. But like Rolla made himself look like an idiot for absolutely no reason. That all that fighting that literally just happened could have been solved if they just negotiated and agreed to talk to each other. Like they could have avoided so many deaths. That's so annoying.
Who is Aslan?
Oh shit.
What did you tell her, boy?
It doesn't matter what Björn says. What do you say? Did you have sex with her?
Yes. I had sex with her.
How many times?
Once. I don't know her.
No one respects him. Like, how can you respect him after what he's done?
I have decided to spare him. I have taken the advice of the gods. He would have died in battle, but they spared him. Came forward,
That's bullshit.
threw himself upon the mercy of his brother.
You are the Earl. No. You must obey the law.
I wanted to step out of your shadow. You understand that, don't you? But when I stepped out of it, there was no sunlight. No sunlight at all.
Yeah, because you're a fucking traitor.
The gods have offered you a chance to be reborn, to be redeemed, to gain Valhalla. That is what they have offered you.
Where else can I go?
Why do you have to go anywhere?
Gita, I've come to say goodbye to you properly. You are not gone because you are always in my heart. They say a man must love his sons more. But a man can be jealous of his sons. And his daughter can always be the light in his life. I know very well that you are with the gods.
Why am I getting so
But I will
emotional?
wait here a while. And if you want to come and talk to me, then come and talk.
Oh god, guys. I can't deal with kids dying. That's like really sad to me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What about your parents? They were just farmers. Surely nobody is just a farmer? Believe me, princess, that is exactly what some people are and are happy to be. Forgive me.
I just want to pause to give some of my thoughts about what is currently happening. I have no idea why Aslog, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Auslog, I have no idea why she's there. It just sucks because I really love Lagatha, and she doesn't deserve this. She's gone through so much shit with her baby dying, and they can't have any kids. They've been trying to have sons, and her daughter died. And then she sees this person show up who has been confirmed to sleep with her husband, and she's pregnant. I don't know. I feel bad for Lagatha, but whatever. Let's see how this plays out.
How much do you know about this woman? Only what Bjorn told me, which was not much. He did not wish to be disloyal to his father. He did not know she was carrying his child, though. And you believe it? Ragnar believes it. What are you going to do? I don't know. I must do what's right for my son.
I'm not dead yet, Bjorn. No thanks to you, Ragnar.
Say what you'd like about me. I'm just glad that the gods were stupid enough to save you.
The gods and Helga.
Looking at both of you here, in my home, I see no reason why you two should not get on together. I have heard that similar arrangements exist all over this country.
What arrangements?
That an elf can live with more than one woman. In fact, it is not unusual.
Is that what you're suggesting?
If I were, what would you say?
You are leaving then.
Of course, I'm leaving.
Is Björn going with you?
It's up to Bjorn.
I admire your mother. We all do. But you have to stay with your father. If you don't, you will regret it for the rest of your life.
Why?
Your father is Ragnar Lothbrok.
But just my father. Very well.
I feel like she's dying.
What is left?
You're really going to abandon me? Without even saying a word?
You insult and humiliate me. I have no choice but to leave you and divorce you.
I don't want you to go.
It's fate. I have changed my mind.
Oh.
Coming with you.
Lots of thoughts after that episode. First of all, I just want to say, I feel like with every premiere of any show that I've ever watched, the first episode is always kind of slow, kind of boring, establishing where the characters are after the finale of whatever previous season. But this was just different. This felt like it could have literally been a finale, or just like mid-season maybe. It felt like a lot happened. A lot happened throughout the course of this episode, and I was pleasantly surprised. I would say that I really enjoyed that episode. So it started off with the kind of mini battle between Rollo and Ragnar and their respective kings. I think what's his name? Borg, I think his name is, and Horik. And they're fighting over land. That was a really intense battle scene. Really good fighting, like really good action sequences. One of Ragnar's men was killed. I'm unsure of what his name was, but he was really important. That was really upsetting. And not only was he killed, but he was killed in literally such a brutal way and such an unnecessary way by Rollo that it was just insulting. And Ragnar was reasonably pissed off. I would be too. Like, that's my brother. It just feels like Rollo is so unjustified in what he did, and I understand why everybody is hating on him so much and that he deserves death. Like, honestly, he does. Not only did he betray his brother and literally everybody in his town and the people who were loyal to him, this entire fight between Rollo and Ragnar could have been settled if Rollo had just simply communicated with Ragnar. Ragnar may have been like not receptive if Rollo had communicated. Like, you could argue that Rollo is kind of a wise ass and he would have probably just brushed Rollo off. But I don't know, it's better than literally just taking it upon yourself to betray your brother. And then we see Auslag. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, but she came to Kattegat and she is visibly very pregnant, and Ragnar didn't even deny to Lagertha that he slept with her, which is fine, like, don't lie. But it just sucks. The entire situation just sucks. Bjorn was right. He was literally there when he witnessed his father cheating on his mother. But I don't know if that was a thing during that time, if that was a common practice. Obviously, it's not that accepted because Lagertha was reasonably pissed off. I feel so bad for Lagertha. And I'm glad that Bjorn decided at the end of the day to go with Lagertha instead of Ragnar. Because I really did think that he was going to go with Ragnar. And that kind of pissed me off. But Bjorn is good. So I would say I thoroughly enjoyed that episode. I guess those are all of my thoughts. I have no idea what is going to happen this season. I feel like a lot just happened in episode 1 already. And I don't even know what route they're going to take. They're gearing up for... They want to travel west even more and explore bigger lands and go on bigger raids. So hopefully we see that in the upcoming episodes. That should be interesting. As always, thank you guys for watching. Watch my other Vikings reaction videos if you have not already, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye guys.